Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I really want to talk about the aspect of design that is not being talked about enough. Career tips that will save you time, help you grow, unlearn and relearn a few things. Things that I wish someone had told me when I started newly as a UX designer. Let's go. You can be insanely talented as a designer, but if you're not visible, you will just keep getting overlooked. Clients and companies always go with people they see, people that they know, like people who put out their work online and talk about what they do online and not the best. You're really the best. You're really good at what you do. So why not become visible? Why not put out your work, right? Don't keep hiding behind perfectionism. Best known always beats the best. Two, traditional method of applying for jobs don't work anymore. Where you have to upload your resume every day and apply to 1,000 jobs in a day, you're just wasting time. So you rather put that time and effort into putting out your work online. Once you establish an online presence with your skill, people will look for you, people would want to hire you. And sometimes the application doesn't even get to the company because it was probably rejected by the ATS. That time and effort you're using to, apply and upload every time and waiting to be given a job. Use it and build an online presence, document your skills while pitching to these companies directly. And most times they come to you honestly once they see that you're visible and you're consistent with what you do. It's very easier for people and companies who want to hire you to trust you that way than trying to, upload your resume and waiting to be called for interview. Number three, you won't make money as a designer if you can't communicate your value as a designer and if you can't sell your design. You're not supposed to approach making money as a designer just from a designer point of view. You're supposed to approach it like a business. So you need to be able to communicate your value in a way that shows and demonstrates that they need you, because the way you're seeing what you can do for them is not the way they're seeing what you can offer them. So they're seeing it from a business point of view. Like, okay, they want you to improve this, they want to make money, they want to generate revenue. Communicate simply and talk about things that they need from you. For example, you don't go about talking about Figma. Figma is basically what you will use to give them what they want. So they don't know what that is. They don't care about it. All they want is that value of improving their business, giving them revenue. That's the only way they can understand your value. That's the only way they can pay you whatever you believe you are worth as a designer. Number four, constantly learning without action won't make you improve or grow. You don't want to get into that loop of constantly learning a new skill, constantly learning a new course without action, without practicing. It's actually practicing that will make you improve as a designer and not constant learning. Learning is fine, but just know when to put in the work through action. And the truth is that you don't need to learn everything completely, because most times you figure it out when you're already putting in action. You figure it out when you're already practicing. And most times practicing reveals a lot of things to you, because learning is more of you taking in knowledge without action, and it's something you can forget tomorrow. But once you're putting it in action, once you're already designing on Figma, even if it's your first time, second time, or third time, you will start getting a hang of it. Number five, is actually okay to be different. You don't have to design like every other person. You don't have to take courses every other person is taking. You don't have to do exactly what every other person is doing, especially online, right? You don't have to compare your journey with other people, because there are people that are inspired by your own personal journey. So it's very important to stay true to yourself, right? Whatever you want to do as a designer, do it because it will benefit you. Do it because that is what you want to do and not because it's something that is trending. So it's very, very important to find your own strength. There's always a competitive advantage that you have. But when you're comparing your journey to other designers, or when you want to try to be like someone else, you won't be able to find that competitive advantage you have, something you can use as an edge over everybody else, something nobody does better than you do. Number 6, you don't need to feel ready to start. So there's no perfect time to start showing up consistently. You don't need to keep waiting for the perfect time, right? You grow confidence as you practice, you grow confidence as you consistently do whatever it is that you're dreading to do because you're waiting to feel ready before you start. Don't wait until you have the perfect case study to have a portfolio. Don't wait or try to be too perfect because you will be leaving lots of opportunities behind. And mind you, for every level you are in, there's always an opportunity waiting for you, honestly. You're never going to feel completely ready. Just make do with what you have, show up consistently, and stay true to the promises that you've made yourself. Then finally, design for business outcomes and not for your fellow designers. Whenever you're designing, whenever you're doing everything or anything as regards to your career, right? Try to focus on the outcome being for business value, right? For the outcome being target audience and users. Because when you try to focus on pleasing your fellow designers, it might just make you forget like what design is really about, which is to create value. You can now start creating things that are not even usable just because you want to be validated by other designers. Just focus on creating usable products that clients find valuable. We've come to the end of this video and I really hope that you learned something today. If you have questions or any concerns at all, please do let me know in the comments.